I am back. Dengan demamnya lagi ya Allah. Okay dulu. And again. Aku rasa nak kena tukar kot dia punya ni setting.
ウグイスさん、どうして来てくれ。
どないした。それから
ウグイス。ウグイス。
そない
いや、僕は嬉しい。
Test. Okay, good. Saya tak tahu macam mana dia boleh tak kuat semacam. Let's go, let's go. Main dulu satu kali ni, lepas kita terus ke Spiral Beast.
ほっ
見切りました。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
はっ、稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
せいてたそこ
しひゅっ。
Oh, nice. Agraban. Yes, Agraban. Nah, nothing to think about. pakai ini pakai ini, and this one the usual.
難攻不落。
股間奥義雨描きがたしさい
行こうよっほやっほ
いざ剣女盤石。
かかれせい終わりね歌よ錦と
おいよっほよっ。たはおいふた
Hello, yo, Shahaz. Welcome to the stream.
風を知れ。そこだ。
雪を前
雲隠れ借りなく時。風の重はっはっ。
これが運命です。
踊りなさい
風の行く先を。
それ
難攻不落。
左右ルコー糸よ工作せよ
はっやっほーはったふよっふた行こうはっ
痛がっちゃ嫌よ雨描きがたし歌よ錦
きおやおやたおい行こうやっほーた両弦の蝶
Yeah, nice.
し風を知れ。そこだ。
雪を前それ
ディオナの特製ドリ
風の行く先を。風のむた雲の行くごと。
失礼はっふっふっそれはっ
Nice.
いざ。ふっ。
かかれ股間奥義さい雨描きがたし
ほよっふたよっはっふおいた
剣女盤石。
捕まえた
風を知れ。
運命よここにいでよ水中
雪を前立った
Nice. Nice.
もみちばを散らまく惜しみか
それよそれ
はっ
捕まえたにゃ。
失礼雪を
Okay, nice.
さゆるこ終わりね撤収痛がっちゃいない
さん行こう。はほおい。はほほおい。
Nice. Nice. Bruh.
行こう風を知れはっ
運命には逆らいません。
失礼神里流消滅
風の行く先を
それすっそれ
難攻不落
さい雨描きがたし股間をとほせと糸よ工作せよ
よっふうはふうほおいよっふうははい。
Okay, good. So far, so good. Ngapa malangnya aku?
風を知れそこ雲隠れ借りなく時
運命の
雪を前へえはっそれ
Nice.
いざ
歌よ錦となれこの剣はわかるかいあかかれ終わりね撤収
よっはっふうやっほーふうたいってらっしゃい。
Nice. Halo, halo kita bersama. It's been a while. Lama tak nampak hang. Let's see. Okay, okay. I think this should be it.
風の赴くままに風のむた雲の行くごと
踊りなさい
私は
風の行く先をはっへっしっと
雪を前へそれ
風を知れふっもみちばを散らまく惜しみ風の赴くま
踊りなさい
風の行く先をやほれ
運命よここにいでよ。
風のむた雲の行くごと
失礼それそれ
I should have not choked that that round. Tapi tak apa.
捕まえた。糸よ、工作せよ。へっさい。左右。
おい行こう。おさあ
Oh fucking hell.
両弦の蝶さあよっ
Tak mati lagi.
Sore.
雪よ前、桜吹雪。
風を知れ、そこだ。もみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
Nice.
岩山八九。
終わりね。へ歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい。
さあおいよっ
天道万象。難攻不落。
ほおいよっさあそれはやっほ
はっはっ。
はよっはさあ行こうおいほやっほよっ
岩山八九。
コカ奥義。雨描きがたし。
きほは行こうさあほよっいってらっしゃい
たかかれ。ふっふっはっ
はっ
さい。歌よ錦。痛がっちゃいない。どの目が出るかしら。
おい
天道ここにあり。
よっほ
Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Oh, for the final round. Sebelum the true pain.
行こう。
はい
いざ。
捕まえたに
はっふっ。
You must be kidding me.
それそれ。失礼。
公主権
それそこだ。風の赴くままに雲隠れ。かり
雪よ前。
捕まえたにゃ運命よ
風を知れ。
失礼。
これが運命です
取った。
Nice.
剣女盤石。
かかれ。雨描きがたし。左右ルコー。急がなくて糸よ、工作せ。
はっおいふう行こうさよならここふうよっは
捕まえた。
岩山八九。
この剣はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。股間をかかれ。
やばさあヤッホーほ行こうよっはふうおいほよっ
難攻不落。天理チョーク。いや
きふうほさあふう両弦の蝶
I just agreed. And now Take 5 kejap. Ah. Apa-apa beza sangat pun. Tapi dia main split and aggravate kan. So typical this. Bismillah.
裁きのいかず芽生えよ。
ウェイ前だ。
無我の境地へ。はっふんとやったふっはってふんふっ
剣女盤石天道ここにあり。
見切りました。はっ信頼感度
魔法のランプよ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。たっせっふっそこってはっふんって
天理チョーク難攻不落。
はびこれ。ここより弱滅の時。ふんやってはっふっはっさんへっ
よいしょ。
天道ここにあり。ふっ岩山八九
逃げ道は芽生えよ。はっ
腕の見せ所ですの。ウェイ
無我の境地へ。てっふっせいたっやっと見切りました。せさん
天道万象いざ。
信頼感度裁きのいかず
魔法のランプよ。
剣女盤石
ここより弱滅の時。はってはっふんせい逃げ道はありません。へっ
天理チョーク
よいしょ。前がありです。
はあ見切りました。無我の境地へ。てふんふっ
Ah, sempat apa?
風の行く先をもみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
運命の共演。
風の赴くままに。
いたたたた。捕まえたにゃ。
せいそ風のむた雲の行くごと。
踊りなさい。それそれ
風の行く先を
運命よ、ここにいでよ。水中。
雪を前神里流透滅。裁きのいかず
岩山八九
はっ芽生えよ。
ものをいただきますわ。魔法。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっとふっやっはっそこふっ
天道ここにあり。
信頼感度。
ウィー前で
逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。ふっふんてったっとって見切りました。
天理チョーク。剣女盤石。
よいしょ腕の見せ所で
でへっはっね粘よ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。てっはっやっふんせっせっ
岩山八九天道万象。
裁きの雷
ものをいただきますわ。ま
はあ
無我の境地へ。たっはっふっとっはっふんてっふっはっ
天道ここにあり。
よいしょ腕の見せ所で
難攻不落。
でへっ粘よ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっふっやっふんふっはっ
行こ
私は
う。風を知れ雲がく借りなく時。
運命の共演失礼。はっそれ
風の赴くままに。
よすっ
風の行く先を。風のむた雲の行くごと。
雪を前へそれ捕まえた。
風を知れ。
運命には逆らえません。水中取った
風の赴くままに。
Okay, good. Ah. Not this one.
岩山八九。
逃げ道はあります。
はびこれ。
ものをいただきますわ。毎度ありです。
天道万象。
ここより弱滅の時。はっふっそこ
ウィー魔法なら
三
天理チョーク。
信頼感度。
無我の境地へ。やっせっひゅったっはっはってふっ
難攻不落。天道ここにあり。
はっ
よいしょ腕の
はびこれ。で
見切りました。
はあ
岩山八九。
ここより弱滅の時。はっふんとはっ
天理チョーク。剣女盤石。
三
ものをいただきますわ。毎度ありです。
て
信頼感度。
岩山八九。天道ここにあり。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。たっはっふっ
Nice. Sampai, sampai, sampai. Jangan rushing.
し
私は
それはっ雲がく借りなく時。
運命の共栄。これが運命です。
踊りなさい。
風の行く先を。
高所顕微反省し水中言語
失礼。神里流消滅。
そこだ。風の無駄雲の行くごと。風を。
運命には逆らいません。運命の
雪を前へ。
捕まえたにゃ。
風の赴くままに。
よっする。桜吹雪。
飲みすぎだよ。高所
風を知れ。そこもみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
これが運命です。運命よ。
踊りなさい。
風の赴くままに。
反省しなさい酔っ払いさん。
Good. Hi Conjurers, welcome to the stream. Now the hard part dah settle. Or does it?
難攻不落。
はびこれ。
ウィー魔法のランプよ。
天理チョーク。
3。
逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。やったはっやっしはっふっ裁きの一
天道ここにあり。
芽生えよ。
よいしょ。毎度ありです。
無我の境地へ。てやっ見切りました。ふんふっ
剣女盤石天理チョーク。
たっはっ
腕の出たところです。
はあ。
逃げ道はありません。稲光すなわち永遠なり。せいふっはったっふっはっ裁きの雷やっ
天道万象。難攻不落。
はびこれ。
ウィー毎度あり。
見切りました。
信頼感度。はっ。
ここより弱滅の時。はっふったっ裁きの雷
天理チョーク。岩山八九。
はびこれ。
よいし
無我の境地へ。はっふっやったっふっはっはったっそこ見切りました。
はあ。はっ。
ょ。ウィー腕
天道ここにあり。
Tempat ku, ya Allah.
捕まえたにゃ。
風を知れ。雲がく借りなく時。
運命よ。ここにいでよ。水中
雪を前へ取った。
風の行く先を。
踊りなさい。
運命には逆らいません。運命よ。リオナの特性。
風の無駄雲の行くごと。
雪を前へ。これから桜吹雪。
捕まえたにゃ。
風を知れ。
運命の虚栄。
Sikit je lagi.
難攻不落。
逃げ道はありません。
はびこれ。
よいしょ。魔法のランプよ。
天理チョーク。
稲光 すなわち永遠なり。たっせてやったっそこ裁きの雷。
信頼感度3。
岩山八九天道万象。
やっふんせ無我の境地。見切りました。ふっやってはっ
はびこれ。
腕の見せ所ですな。
天道ここにあり。
逃げ道はありません。稲光すなわち永遠なり。とっはっふっふんはっふってやっ
芽生えよ3。
天道万象。霹靂先陣。
魔法のランプよ。
ふっここより弱滅の時。せってやっふんそこはっ
天道ここにあり。難攻不落。
はびこれ。やはあ。
裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なり。やったっせってふんしはっ逃げ道はあります。
ウィー腕の見せ。
はあ。
はっやって無我の境地。
風の赴くままにもみちばを散らまく惜しみ。
これが運命です。水中
踊りなさい。取った
私は甘く見ない。
はっふっ。
運命の虚栄、運命には逆らいません。
雪を前へ。
公主権利。
風のむた雲の行くごと。
よそれそれそれ失礼。
水中弦。
桜吹雪。
それふっ。
踊りなさい。
Oh. Oh. Oh damn. Oh. Oh ya Allah. Berapa minit? Oh damn, 44 minutes man. Let's go.
国は宝を有す。
Woo! Oh ya Allah. Oh nasib dia bagi speed and aggravate. Kalau tak memang 2 jam lah aku duduk kat sini. Oh ya Allah. Oh ya Allah. Damn it. Oh ya Allah penatnya. Oh ya Allah. Yes. Full kejap. And jangan minta aku main dengan korang punya Spider Beast. Aku boleh semput dah main aku punya. Shit. Ya, semua hijau. Semua hijau. Semua biru silap. Oh, damn it. Aku tak nak fikir dah. Tak guna. Let's go, naik lagi. Ya Allah, penatnya. Damn. Kita tengok apa yang aku dapat. Fucking hell. I don't know, someone yang boleh pakai. Asal semua goblin ni? Ya Allah. 46 minit. At least aku tak perlu nak pening kepala. Dah lah demam sikit hari ni. Ya Allah. Nasib lah aku tak perlu nak demam lagi. Yap. Kita tengok dulu apa artifact yang kita dapat tadi. Aduh. Ya Allah. Mana dia? Defend. Tibat.
どうして来てくれたの？
それで
ウグイス。
そない
いや、僕は。
Mata aku. Sekejap. Ya Allah, aku tak nak fikir. Ya, apa artifact yang sesuai untuk aku tukar? Oh ya, sebab aku nak tahu kan. Adakah hak aku masih menjadi? Kita tengok. Alhamdulillah. Okeylah. Siapa yang nak tengok sampai aku habis stream, silakan tengok macam mana luck aku dengan artifact. Semua best-best kat atas. Boleh. Semua cibai. Different percentage seperti mana yang disebut. Oh, dia. Ni lagi tinggi daripada defend. Disimpan. Tak apalah, sedut je lah semua ni. That should be easy. Kita kecilkan lagi. Dia punya scope. Fuck, yang first tu aku dah. Huh. That looks nice. That is also. Not that. That looks nice. Holy shit. Sekejap, kita naikkan dulu. Ya, apa yang kita nak? Okay, goblet. So, aku target nak cari yang ni. Open sangat. Tak nak kata apa bang. Ah. Hey, I need to find this. HP, yes! Next. Ah, fucking hell. Kenapa aku pandang kat different flag tu, ya Allah. Aku nak crit rate. Tak, crit rate. You know what, since aku tak pernah pakai ni, ini. Crit rate, please. At least crit rate. Crit rate. Anda pergi naikkan energy recharge tu kenapa? Tapi boleh tu. Kejap. Gila, pakai? Drag select? Serius ah? Since this thing looks promising. Tak suka aku bapak dia tak suka diri sendiri. Oh my god, tu lagi senang, ya Allah. Asal aku baru tak, asal aku tak. Bagus. Shibel, jangan kok. Oh, ini ya. Please, either these two. I would be happier. Good. Please, more. Sekejap. Ni apa crit rate 6? How the hell does this get 6 crit rate? I think it's better. It's better. Tu HP bang. This one. Please, one more crit rate. One more crit damage. Tak kisah mana-mana. Aku bahagia dengan either one. Please. Nice. Tapi nak low roll tak apalah. Oh dah. Penatnya. Yes! Big win! Big win! Mana Dila kau pakai yang baru. There you go. Yang ni aku tak tahu nak bagi siapa. Cuma yang ni sedih sikit. Sedih sikit, sedih banyak. Ya Allah. Okay. Rasa itu je kot. Oh. Habis satu ni kita wrap up the stream lah. Aku tak sure kalau aku nak sambung tengok. Sebab nak tengok Boku no Hero season episod baru tak keluar lagi. Nak sambung stream cerita seram ke? I mean awal lagi kan 10:30. No. Boleh. Dah demam-demam macam ni. Aku rasa aku demam sebab tu kot. Tengok cerita seram.
見切りました。風だ。ひゅっ、ここより弱滅の時。
No, saya nak tidur nanti. Nah, kau jangan. Please give me good. Give me good. Yes! Now aku just nak dia roll kat HP dengan energy recharge sahaja. That is for my aduh, apa nama budak tu? Cookie. Cookie. Aku just nak HP. Tak ada benda lain. Kalau energy recharge ke crit rate itu tak ada masalah. Tapi HP tu keutamaan. Aku lupa ni wujud. Okay, good. Now either HP atau crit damage. Aku nak either dua tu. Tak ada benda lain. Kau bagi benda lain aku tak tahu nak cakap apa. Dia nak simpan ke? Nah. HP tinggi sangat. Yes! Ya! Ya! Good. Now aku punya cookie boleh heal. Tak ada defense percent bang. Defense flat je. Sebab tu lah dia masuk kat apa? HP percent. Yeah boy! Yeah boy! Let's go! Okay. Now, masih untuk tukar. Switch. Ni simpan lah untuk siapa-siapa yang nak. I don't know. Nak bagi siapa? I don't know. Yang penting Cookie dah dapat yang ni. So kita dah dapat HP yang tinggi. Elemental Mastery. So 586. Now tinggal untuk tukar dia punya disk kepada Elemental Mastery with HP stats as well as this. For this one, aku tak sure kalau ada ketak Elemental Mastery dengan tak ada. No worries, tak ada masalah. Tak ada masalah. Still, it's a win. Kita dah ada ni. So nanti kita tukar ni lah. Okay. Ya Allah. Oh, ramai. Ramai yang join. Actually, siapa AUDS ni? Anyone knows? Tambah. Tak tahu, aku tak tahu nak nama korang apa. Okay, let's go. Kita sambung kita punya stream. Dengan Spider Beast. Spider Beast pula. Dengan sekejap aku. Aku nak rehat sekejap. Pening aku. Give me a moment. Okay, dah tukar nama. Thumbnail nantilah. Since kita punya main point ialah kenapa aku pergi ke sini. Aku nak buka yang ni. Yang paling tak gunanya kan, lepas aku steam semalam, New Stock 5 dah keluar. Dah keluar apa? Dah keluar video baru. Dah aku cakap dah kenapa Hanat? So kita tunggu kejap. Kita bawa ni turun. Oh ya, bagi aku tutup ni dulu. Ya, adblock dah update. Let's see. Mu sabar dulu. Bizarre Boob. And this one. Give me a moment. Aku pula rasa nak pergi tandas. Tak tahu kenapa. So, kita ada satu video untuk tengok malam ni. Satu video New Top 5. 2 video Bizarre Boob. And satu video daripada Salesbooks. Oh, fucking hell, jangan. Oh, sabar. Sabar. Kejap, aku nak pergi tanda sekejap. Supaya aku tak terkencing kat aku punya kerusi. Give me a moment. Aduh, hai. Tandas dulu. Give me a moment. Ah, ya Allah. Let's go. Sekejap, kita tukar dulu kita punya ni. Ah, ya Allah. Okay. Mana aku tadi? Oh shit. I forgot that this exists.
Family ties. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omega
Kamu Jepun.
Toki Film are contacted by one of their viewers about a house with a horrifying history. The former occupants of the house were at one time a happy family. A man, his wife, and their daughter. But their happy life eventually turned to tragedy. Over the years, the couple's daughter began to develop a severe mental disorder. And one night, she tragically took her own life in her bedroom. The girl's mother and father were absolutely devastated by the violent passing of their daughter. Overcome by grief, the couple also took their own lives, right in the same bedroom where their daughter had passed away. This tragic case shocked the community, and the house has remained empty ever since. Eventually, the home was inherited by a relative, a man who wishes to only be referred to as Tajima. Tajima claims he's experienced unnerving paranormal events every time he visits the house. The activity has become so extreme that he's reluctant to even return there. So the owner Tajima reaches out to the Omagatoki film team, who agree to investigate the tragic alleged haunting. First, the Omagatoki team asks the owner to give them a tour of the house and show them the bedroom where the family took their own lives. Not long after they enter, the guys experience something chilling.
The experience dia tak nampak, okay? The experience dia tak nampak. Is it?
お話聞いたその捨てなくなってたっていうのもあの階段を登った先なんですよね。
この事故が起きてから数回しか行ってないですね。
まあ確かにそんな事故をね見てしまったとなったらなかなか厳しい。
じゃあさ、あの階段を登った先、
うん
こう一気に空気が変わる可能性がある。ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
ち
ょっと待って
いらっしゃるわけじゃないですよね。
やば。
どなたもいらっしゃらないですよね。
いや。
ちょっと待って。
普通に声じゃん。だってはっきりだよね。
もう本当にこういう感じっていうことですか。
はい。
A spine-chilling moan can be heard from somewhere inside the house, freaking out both the owner and the investigators.
変わる可能性がある。
でもね
ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
Tajima explains that this sort of
I
supernatural
hate
activity
Japan
occurs so
ghost
often that
videos.
both he and a friend have
No, but
actually
this is
captured terrifying video
dasar.
footage around the
Kena.
home. The following video was recorded by Tajima.
Okay, kalau keluar muka, fuck you. Kau jangan zoom dekat lagi
Someone
sana.
can be seen waving at Tajima from inside the
Holy
daughter's bedroom on the
shit.
second floor, even though no one is inside the house.
Damn.
Cut to another nighttime visit, and Tajima's friend captures something on the bedroom stairs
Ah.
that might even be more disturbing.
Ah. Oh ya Allah. Jangan. Jangan keluar muka. Jangan keluar muka. Hoish! What the fuck? What the fuck? Apa benda jadi?
Tajima's friend begins to record when he hears the unexplained sound of something banging against a glass door. He films the stairs leading to the daughter's room, and his blood runs cold as he sees a small, pale foot stepping
Holy
down the
shit.
top of the stairs. So, back to the Omagatoki investigation of the house. The owner leaves the premises and Tomo and Hiro begin to check out the home. Tomo monitors the investigation from outside the house as Hiro explores the house all alone. Hiro suddenly begins to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. Gathering his courage, he heads down to investigate. And what happens next is truly disturbing.
なんかちょっと待って。これうめき声みたいなの聞こえてるのかな。明らかに2階の方からうめき声みたいなの聞こえてますけど。
Ni stop fight memang
びっくりした。
Hoish.
今ちょっと神経が不安定と原因としてあると思います。ここに住まれてる方ですか。
Ne,
ここに住んでいた家族ですか。
ne.
今もいますか。この声は誰のものですか。
Ne.
娘さんですか。叫び声で何か伝えようとしてますか。
Another terrifying moan can be heard from somewhere within the house, but Hiro can't find the source. So, eventually, Hiro heads back upstairs and enters the bedroom where all three family members took their own lives. That's when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Ah, fucking hell.
電気消えてるな。あれなんで電気消えてんだろう。もう充電切れしたのかな。録音止まってるな。
Hoish, tangan siapa tu? Dan kenapa dia tunjuk kat
い
situ?
やそんな長い充電切れるほどでやってないんですけどね。
What appears to be a tuft of long dark hair can be seen creepily sliding
Oh
along
damn,
the floor
aku tak
and
perasan
just
yang
out
tu.
of sight. Hiro doesn't even notice the chilling event until he looks back at his footage later. He goes back to check the area, but there's nothing there. So what then is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 3-part investigation with even more
Holy
spooky moments
shit.
over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. A Cry for Help. TikTok user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina
Ali
says that he
McDonald.
just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal. He pulls out his phone and moves closer to film the odd sound. But it turns out it's not the sound of an animal at all.
Yo, what the? What the?
Kalau keluar muka, fuck you.
There's nobody in here. Yo!
A woman can be heard screaming desperately for help
Oh,
from
damn.
inside the public restroom. But when Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that there's no one there. Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker. But what do you think?
Yo, what the?
Holy damn.
A phantom favor. Security guard Freddy works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man. But he's disappeared.
Oh damn.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard Freddy and to his foreman, but they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site.
Oh damn.
So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV footage and they're shocked by what they find. And this is where things get really weird, because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core, because you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago.
Oh
The man's
damn.
name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly. Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving
damn.
some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
No chance.
Oh damn.
Even if you pushed it hard enough,
Dah mati dah, tak ada kerja dah. Itu tu. Dah mati pun buat kerja lagi.
it's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site? Let me know down in the comments. Scared to death.
Oh damn.
Paranormal investigators Sergey, Nastya, and Igor from the YouTube channel Toppy set out to explore a recently abandoned funeral home and morgue somewhere in Russia. Locals claim that the funeral home is haunted by multiple ghosts, presumably the spirits of the deceased who have passed through its halls on the way to the other side. Late into the night, the group decides to split up to explore. It does not go well. Against her better judgment, Nastya agrees to sit all alone in total darkness in the funeral home chapel. Nastya can't see anything, but as a static IR camera records, we can see her start to get a bit freaked out.
У меня сердце начинает биться еще быстрее. Здесь очень жутко. Я
Damn,
вижу
son.
красные лампочки от камеры.
HP showcase part lain dengan hantu-hantu lain. Ada enough stars. Dia tengah showcase 1 million
Now, what
damage.
happens next
Waduh.
is absolutely
Terrifying. What happened? Oh damn. Siapa yang buat tu? Holy shit.
pitch black darkness, Nastia can't see a thing. But a crucifix suddenly falls off a table nearby. But most horrifying of all, the coffin behind her moves by itself. In
Holy
the dark,
shit.
Nastia has no idea what the sounds are. But nevertheless, the noises scare her enough that she decides to just get out of there. After Nastia leaves, the static camera continues to record. And what it captures is like something right out of a horror movie.
Oh damn, jangan keluar muka. Kalau keluar muka betul-betul depan tu memang siap kau. Holy shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn son, dia naik atas. Wih, dia naik atas tu lah. Oh damn.
A dark shape appears on top of the coffin and then slowly floats up towards the ceiling before disappearing into thin air. The Toppy team has no idea what this bizarre shape could be. So could it be that the abandoned funeral home is haunted? Let me know what you think.
Mak lupa-lupa
You
bodoh.
can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Toppy. Just over your shoulder.
Ah, fucking hell.
This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted nearly
I hate
13
you.
years ago to an anonymous YouTube channel called LeBron Who 422. The video description says that the channel owner and his two friends were hanging out in the basement of their shared home for the very last time before moving out. They're recording a few videos to remember their time at their old home when things take a terrifying turn.
Lois, what are you doing?
Dude, come on, man. I just lost like 50 bucks in cards.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm just have to.
Daka, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere. Are you serious?
Dude.
It's dark. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with a
Holy
mouse.
damn.
Turn the lights on. I'm not standing
I'll
with a
do
mouse.
this. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trap?
Yeah. Mouse is
Oh damn.
whatever.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Someone or something can be seen standing behind one of the friends just inside the basement storage area. But when they go inside and turn on the light, there's nothing there. So did the group of friends accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal inside their basement? Or is it all just an elaborate
Holy
hoax?
damn. Tak
You
nak aku
decide.
tak. Ada boleh
The
tak
thing
dekat aku? Tak ada.
downstairs.
Okay, nice.
Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola gente, otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la concha, por olor hay algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí.
What the hell is that?
Ay, no, Dios santo.
Aku nampak tangan tu lah siap.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's
Oh
nothing
damn,
there.
son.
Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide. The Night Visitor. Nuke's Top 5 subreddit poster VegetableSoft2865 says that in the middle of the night her 2-year-old son woke up and got out of bed. She put him back down and then decided to check her baby camera to see what might have disturbed him. What she found was truly shocking. Did you see it?
Oh dah, mana?
Something seems to be touching or moving the
Oh
child's ear
dah.
as he tries to sleep. The movement is so aggressive that it actually wakes the little boy up, and he grabs at his ear and then looks around to see who or what was touching him. Redditor VegetableSoft2865 says that her son has never been able to move his ears on his own, especially not the top of his ear, and she believes that something paranormal could be in her home. But, as always, let me know what you think. Lights out. Reddit user ComCap7292 says that for a while now she's been seeing strange shadow figures in her home, but she's always wondered if it was just her imagination. So as a test, she decides to set up a laser light grid in her hallway and sets a camera to record each night. Late one night as she's watching TV in bed, something happens that is absolutely chilling.
Okay. Oh damn.
A large shadow suddenly blocks out the lights from the laser grid. Then just as the mysterious shadow disappears, the bedroom TV starts to glitch out. Now the Reddit user claims that no one was in the hallway at the time of this recording, and she says that she has no idea what this strange shadow could be. Shadow of doubt. Late one afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window. She decides to record a funny video for scaring the bird away, but when she approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es. What the f***? ¿Hola? ¿Qué es eso?
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away. Les, who has never posted any other supernatural video, is baffled by the incident. She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal, or just an odd trick of the light? The dark passenger. Very early one morning, a bus driver from Punggol, Singapore is getting ready to start his shift when he looks at the bus's CCTV camera and spots what looks like a person sitting in the bus's upper deck, which should be empty.
Dekat sangat weh.
Betul lah. Pagi-pagi dah buat seram lah.
Cakap Melayu.
Boleh ada orang kat atas kan?
Boleh ada orang kat atas.
Sial kan, tak ada orang kan?
Sial kan, tak ada orang. Sangat dekat di hati.
Kan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi sini. Okey mak, betul lah.
No.
When the bus driver goes upstairs to investigate, the strange figure he spotted on the bus's CCTV is not there.
Dia macam arut, Mat. Dia macam arut.
Are all empty. So did the bus driver capture a paranormal event on camera? Or what do you think is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching. I'm still working out scheduling and a new editor and all sorts of stuff. So please subscribe and hit the little notification.
A German couple is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises coming from the attic. They grab their camera and begin to record. Needless to say, the video they caught has left them more than just baffled, but also
Kan,
terrified.
kualiti tinggi
Now, the
mat.
couple in this video are German folk who had bought a house in the US. Although the exact
Now kita
location of
tengok
where
yang
they live
Bizarre Bug
isn't
dengan
known,
apa?
it seems evident
Dengan
that their
Facebook
home
punya.
situates on haunted ground. For a while, the couple has been experiencing strange activity at home. Most of it, according to them, takes place inside their attic, which expands directly above their bedroom. It's past midnight when the sound of movement is heard above. They hurry to grab their camera with the intent of capturing and showing others what's been happening at their place. This is their video.
Schon wieder. Ich guck mal hoch. Schnuffi. Schnuffi? Was ist los?
This guy.
Schnuffi? Schnuffi? Schnuffi, was ist los? Was machst denn du? Na komm schon.
It appears that Schnuffi is scared of something. Schnuffi hides under the bed for a couple of minutes before eventually coming out, though it isn't long after that she decides to go back underneath. What happens next is just downright creepy. Watch.
Komisch. Komisch.
Oh, jangan. Ya Allah. Kenapa dia kena kuat semacam tu? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Aku geram dah. What the fuck is that? Ah. Damn. I really hate the sound effect dia ni. Aku geram tu. Dia punya background music dia tak boleh seram lagi ke, ya Allah.
Gar nix. Komisch. Verstehe ich nicht.
Oh damn it, aku bercipta lah. baru betul takkan nak tak OST klik memanglah tak perlu.
Det är nix. Überhaupt nix. Oh well.
Oh damn. I really hate that. Please don't do that. Wish. Tu dia naik balik, Mat. Dia naik balik. Dia naik balik. Ya Allah, kenapa dia naik balik? Janganlah tinggalkan dia punya tu. Okay, based on this tak ada apa-apa. Okay, good. Holy bitches, holy shit. Sila ambil apa dalam aku dah pergi mana Natal. Memang.
According to the couple, they were too scared to go back for the camera. It was only after a day or so that the husband had gone back up and grabbed the camcorder as quickly as he could. The camera was low on battery when he retrieved it. But after being given a full charge, they looked over at the camera's roll and saw the video that was taken that night. To their shock, the camera caught footage of what they believe is a poltergeist. From a high metal vase initially seen perfectly balanced on top of a box, being jolted upwards at a slight angle, to another object being chucked across the same space, the couple is absolutely certain that their house is haunted. While the dog's behavior might be a good indicator that something strange was truly happening, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not that's so. Did the couple actually capture video evidence of paranormal activity? Or had something else occurred? Feel free to let me know what you think.
The fact that
The following video was taken inside an elementary school that's been abandoned for decades. From vast, empty hallways to vacant classrooms, the school is entirely void of anyone else inside. Or so it seems. Although the person recording has explored this place before, they claim that there's now a different atmosphere inside. Unlike before, this place now gives a terrifying sensation. Chris Hill, who you may recall from previous videos, is an urban explorer who's encountered many strange things, but it seems that the following video may just be the strangest of them all. It's late at night when Chris enters a rundown elementary school all on his own. As he walks carefully through the barren hallways of the place, he immediately starts to feel uneasy.
This is weird,
man. Asal aku tercekik, Mat.
The classroom items that are left behind make the place all the more creepy, but further exploration of other classrooms adds more to the creepiness of the site, as more school materials are seen left behind. Yet, as Chris continues to scout the place, it becomes apparent that something far more chilling resides at the school. As Chris walks further into the building, this is captured.
Aku ready di belakang.
Main office. Safe is still here. Wonder what's in it.
Oh damn. I saw that. Aku rasa kena tengok dah ni. I fucking saw that. Peekaboo. Rumah apa sekolah tinggal kan. Diorang tak hargai buku kan. Itu masalahnya. Sebab tu banyak barang-barang tinggal. Lagi satu kalau dia berhantu memang jijik lah.
Hello. Where did he go?
I don't know. Sebab PKP lama kot. Bukan. Oh damn, janganlah macam tu. Kat mana siap? Ini aku tak tengok lagi.
He was standing right here.
Sejuk kan?
And it's getting really cold. What the is going on?
Are you there? Okay. Freezing temperature. Hantu freezing.
Without warning, a very faint scream is heard somewhere in the building. Immediately afterwards, Chris turns around and sees a moving figure across the room. He runs over to check inside, but strangely finds no one there. He then checks the closet space, but also finds nobody inside. It's as though the person he saw vanished into thin air. Further adding to the strangeness is the drop in temperature when Chris leaves the room. Now this is very similar to when Chris had explored an abandoned warehouse, which turned out to be extremely haunted. Perhaps the same thing could be said about this place. But when considering the following occurrence, this notion becomes more likely the case. Early on, Chris had explored a different section of the building when suddenly this happened.
Yang ni aku dah tengok. Yang ni aku dah tengok. Yang ni aku dah tengok. Tapi aku tak tahu bila. Fucking hell. Ada orang di situ. Ada orang di situ. Peekaboo.
Somebody's in there. Scared the oh man. Oh man. Get my gun out.
Dim soon.
Hello.
But that toy falls down.
Oh my god, that scared the of me.
Tapi still menyeramkan.
Holy, it scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language.
Fuck
Heart
you.
is racing. I thought it was a person standing there.
Still menyeramkan lah sial. Insya Allah. Ya.
Look at this. That's why would somebody leave that in here? Make sure nobody's actually in here. Look at that thing, man. That is creepy.
Now, although the doll itself is pretty creepy, it's what it does before that's the most unsettling. Mysteriously, the doll drops on its own as soon as Chris enters the facility. According to viewers, it seemingly moved on its own as though it was taken over by a ghost or an entity of some kind. Like most videos, proving that isn't easy. However, what happens
Sampai
later in the
tinggal
video
benda tu
before Chris
hampa
leaves the
happy dah
school
hidup.
suggests
Aku
that the
tak tahu
place may
siapa, tapi
actually be
orang Melayu,
haunted.
orang
Chris is looking for
Inggeris
an exit
tak
when
tahu lah
this
apa
is
nak jadi.
captured.
Oh, here it is. This place is crazy.
Aku tahu apa jadi. Tapi aku still nak prepare.
Hello? Hello? What?
Who the?
I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out.
Oh, it's been 2 hours. Damn. Sejuk, mate.
There is definitely something weird going on in this school.
I have no idea. Ask yourself.
The sound of footsteps going down the staircase is heard above. Yet, when Chris heads over to see if anyone's there, the source is nowhere to be found. Given what happened earlier, this mysterious source makes this place all the more eerie. Without a second of hesitation, Chris hightails out of the school through an exit as it appeared that the alleged paranormal activity was beginning to intensify. Chris no doubt believes that the school is haunted, but the idea of there being a squatter who was mistakenly identified as the ghost or entity inside the building is worth considering, according to viewers. Oddly enough though, we never see the squatter or person whenever something odd happens. Whether the school is actually haunted or just riddled by squatters remains a mystery.
Number 3.
Now this next video comes from a small channel whose only video is the one you're seeing. It was posted on August 20th of 2011, but the video itself is much older as it was shot on July 30th of 1994. In the footage, it appears that a group of friends are exploring an abandoned house that is believed to be haunted. They seem to be doing their own paranormal investigation. Their intention is to communicate with the spirit that lives there, as according to them, this alleged spirit has been visiting one of their friends in their dreams. It's happened more than a few times, which has convinced the friend who's been having these dreams that the spirit is trying to reach them. And so, for this reason, the group decides to visit the house where they think the spirit lives. The house is known for being haunted and is located near them, so they have some reason to think that it lives there. Yet, while being certain of the spirit's location, they had no clue as to what would happen while being at this place. If only they knew that coming here was a big mistake. The video starts off with one of the friends knocking on the door. As expected, no one answers. A minute passes, and the group breaks into the house. This is what they captured.
La ilaha illallah. 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 La ilaha illallah.
tranquilla. Lascia la porta aperta, dico io. Giulia, hai paura? Sì. Giù. Abbiamo detto che proviamo.
Dai, Alessa.
Basta, no! Fermi! No, raga! Fermi! Zitto! Parlo io. Sentite. Qua, Alessa. Allora, raga, calmo. Abbiamo detto calmo. Tony, calmo e sangue freddo. Zitti. Proviamo a comunicare.
Although it's hard to make out what's happening inside, the group's dialogue definitely helps with understanding the situation. Emotions are running high, and everyone's tense. But then, after a couple of seconds, they finally attempt to communicate with the spirit. It is at this point, though, where things get pretty spooky. The group is at the bottom of a staircase, looking up at a room whose door is closed. The supposed spirit is believed to be inside this room, as they heard noises coming from inside. However, the room was empty when they first checked it. They begin to ask questions to the spirit hiding inside, when this is captured.
Allora, io ho avuto il sogno. Zitti! Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Zitti! Raga, guardate la pelle. Pelle d'oca. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno.
Sogno? Sì.
Sei una donna.
Sì.
Frocio.
Bodo.
Sei un uomo. Fermi. Illuminala. Zitto. La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Zitti. Zitti. La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Tra i 40 e i 50. Tra i 50 e i 60. È un uomo. Tra i 50 e i 60.
Specifico, te sale un mo.
Tra i 50 e i 55.
All of a sudden, a knocking noise is heard. Mind you that nobody was inside when they checked the room. The spirit seems to be knocking as a way of responding to the questions asked by the group. They continue to ask questions when suddenly things get really intense. Watch.
Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Fermi. Iridescente.
Iridescente. I can't see a shit. Concluamo che siamo.
Ha a che fare col tesoro.
Oh fucking. Oh damn.
Il tesoro è in cantina.
È meglio che non c'è in cantina perché non ci andiamo in cantina.
Satana. Raga, dai, non dobbiamo avere paura. Ma vi sto? Severamente. Fermi, raga. No.
Casca tutto, andiamocene.
Giulia. Tocca la croce che hai al collo. Tranquillo. Calma. Sì, ti faccio calma.
No.
Out of nowhere, an object falls from inside the room. Following that, the door opens and closes back and forth, seeming as though the spirit was upset. Eventually, something that we can't see on camera makes the group run out of the house in complete terror. The video then ends with all the friends running out of the place. Not much info is given on the vid, so it's hard to say if it's real or not. But when listening to the group's dialogue, all responses seem to be genuine. The same could be said for everyone's reactions. But as always, what's your stance on this? Ghost or not? You be the judge. In the following video, a terminally ill grandmother is seen on camera behaving a bit strange. The grandmother in this video goes by the name of Tante, and according to her, a little girl dressed in pink is standing by her bedside. It's worth noting that Tante has never said anything like this before, which makes this video all the more strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom? Can you see this little pink girl here?
A pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. Is she Chinese or Oriental? Pardon me?
Chinese or
Chinese?
party toiler. Harder.
They're having a party? What kind of, is it a birthday party with kids? Who's having the birthday party?
Caesar nak balik.
Now, there's a certain phenomenon that often happens when a person is close to dying. Many of those who've had a near-death experience reported seeing deceased relatives or people that others can't see. Although it may seem like a frightening experience, near-death patients have claimed otherwise. According to them, the experience wasn't frightening, but rather comforting. It's as though the deceased relative they saw was reassuring them that even after death, they'd be okay. Given that during the time of this video, Tante was entering hospice, which is a form of healthcare given to those who are terminally ill, viewers believe that she was experiencing this exact phenomenon. Whether Tante had seen a ghost or not, it's nice to know that whatever she had seen was at least comforting in some way during her final days, as she had recently passed away. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
so we have
you can
number
send
1.
them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Pam dulu. Aku dah tak boleh duduk
In
diam
this
dah ni.
last video, a group
Okay,
of
ni
friends
aku
are
dah
hanging
tengok
out
dah.
inside a basement when
Yang ni
something
aku dah
pretty
tengok dah.
creepy is caught on camera.
Yang
At
ni
the
aku dah
start of the
tengok.
vid, the friends are having a conversation when one of them heads over to a room where the lights are off. What's seen inside has left them beyond spooked.
Yang ni dah tengok dah. So kita boleh skip. Kita boleh skip. Kita boleh skip. Let's go. Tadi kan news. Video tu dah tengok, so kita skip
A
kan tu.
construction worker is
Okay, yang ni
working
dah
the
tengok dah.
graveyard shift at a warehouse when something very strange is caught on camera. This footage was posted.
Yang tu boleh tengok.
Now, the scariest part about this story is that when the worker had one day gone up to the main office of the building, he noticed a particular memorial photo of the workers who used to work at the company. In this photo, he saw the man who had helped him push the reel. Eerily, the photo says he had passed away in 2015.
Kenapa?
The following is the video of what's believed to be the
Nama
ghost
dia
of the
lain tau.
ex-employee caught on camera.
Bukan Jacob Walker. Kenapa nama dia lain? What the? What? What the? Huh?
Disappears. Shock. Ceased occurrence. Now, the following video doesn't have much info, as the original source is unknown, but even without knowing its origin, the footage is no less scary. The story goes that a man who lives in a village near the Swiss Alps heard strange noises coming from the mountainous region. He decides to climb the mountain and find a source of these unusual sounds. When he gets to the top, he's immensely frightened by what he sees. This is the video he took.
Ne znam da li je moguće. Ne znam da ste vidli. Ili mislim možda što sam sam ovde. Kao da mi se učinilo. Ne znam da ste vidli, molim vas zavratite. Ništa se ne vidi.
What the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
Ništa ne vidim i dalje.
What the hell is that? Bukan yang tengah tu. Oh damn son. La ilaha illallah. Mesti yang low quality. fuck is that? I'm gonna give you the finger.
Učini mi se kao da je
Yes, gonna give you the finger. Aku risau telah.
The man sees what appears to be two giant figures standing in the distance. Even more chilling is the fact that the figures seem to be moving ever so slightly, confirming that they weren't statues, but instead something else entirely. The man believes that these might have been angels or an entity of some sort, as he felt a sense of peace and believed that the figures meant no harm. Yet when looking at the video through an infrared lens, the figures don't appear to be fake or CGI'd. Whatever had been on top of this mountain seems to have actually been there. But, like always, you be the judge on whether or not something supernatural was captured. Just what exactly had been on top of this mountain? On December 31st of 2022, 3 policemen were dispatched to a house after receiving a call from a neighbor who reported that loud, strange noises were coming from inside. The neighbor stated that they heard deep, guttural noises and piercing screeches that were unlike anything they'd ever heard. When the police arrived, they were deeply disturbed by what they found. Now, the video itself was taken by a paramedic who was immediately called to the scene. As it turns out, the police requested immediate medical care as they were unprepared to deal with the situation at hand. They had no idea that the house they were in once belonged to a family of cannibals who enjoyed butchering human flesh and making exotic dishes that consisted of human remains. This cannibalistic family has since passed away, but their house still remains in its shabby condition in a small town located in Greater Poland. On the night of New Year's Eve in 2022, a 20-year-old woman named Kamilka had been inside the house with a couple of friends. They were all playing with the Ouija board with the intent of conjuring the spirits of the cannibalistic family and the victims they consumed. This was a bad idea, as all of a sudden, Kamilka began acting erratically and extremely feral before barricading herself inside a room. Something had gone terribly wrong. According to her friends, Kamilka had seemingly become possessed. When the police came, they were left highly unnerved by what they saw. This is what was caught.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę. No, totalnie. Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł, kurwa.
Oj, dobra.
Uważaj.
Oh, full screen. Nak juga I tengok full screen, aku dah takut ni.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
Terrified by Kamilka's strange behavior, the police are unable to go inside and save her. So, as a final attempt to get her out, they head outside and place a ladder against the side of the room where she hides. This, however, did not go as expected.
Bukan orang gila, bukan hantu. Tapi orang kena rasuk, man. Come here, you bitch.
Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu coś cię widzę. To nie czołgaj się. Kamilka.
dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
The police tell Kamilka that her daughter Victoria's with them as an attempt to lure her out of the room, but this didn't seem to work, given that she still stayed inside. Unfortunately, not much else is caught on camera as the video ends abruptly, but according to the paramedic who shot the video, Kamilka was eventually taken to the hospital. Strangely enough, it was upon arriving at the hospital that she started acting normal again. After being thoroughly examined by a psychiatrist, Kamilka showed no signs of any psychiatric disorders. Her blood was also checked for any intoxicating substances that could explain her strange behavior, but no traces of any drugs were found in her system. To this day, Kamilka's family nor her friends could explain what happened inside that house. All that is known is that her family wishes to never see their daughter ever like this again. Whether Kamilka was possessed or if she had a temporary psychosis remains a mystery.
Damn.
In a previous video, I talked about a family in India who's been documenting unusual events inside their home. The family has seen more than just a couple of things move on their own, but also other small incidents that seem to hint at something way bigger and perhaps dangerous. From their house being suddenly infested with hundreds of maggots which appeared out of nowhere as they played holy music throughout the house, to occasionally hearing the pitter-patter of invisible footsteps late at night, the family can't help but think that a curse has been placed on their home. They believe that ever since letting go of the maid who took care of them, strange things have been happening. The maid, according to them, is responsible for the strange activity. Although having seen some crazy things, it's the most recent occurrence that's by far the strangest. It's late at night when the family is woken up by mysterious noises. This is what was caught.
मैं भी हूँ नहीं तुम बच्चे के साथ रहो मैं तो वो डरेगा No mama, you take care of mommy. Daddy will come soon.
Apa ada season tu Memang ada season tu. Tak silap aku dah tengok dah dekat News Top 5 tapi dia versi pendek punya. Dia gabungkan sekali. Tapi aku dah tak ingat dah kita tengok jalan lagi.
पूरा सामान गिरा हुआ है या
Yang skuter tu satu. Yup. Yang tiba ada dekat depan bilik tu. Yes, betul. Skuter tu tiba depan bilik. Oh damn, apa pasal benda tu jatuh?
इधर भी पूरा कवर गिरा हुआ है
Mysteriously, a mess has been made throughout the house. But most chilling of all is the video of how it all happened, which was captured by the security camera inside their living room. Take a look.
Oh damn.
Naturally, the family was left unnerved, but they were left even more so by an incident that took place only a few days later. It's past midnight when this is captured.
Baby, are you awake? Baby.
Oh. Odem jangan ya Allah. Oh lah Spider Beast dah buat dah tadi. Kalau tengok awal-awal stream aku dah buat dah. Ha ni tengok cerita seram je.
Please stay outside, please. Just scared me.
Similar to a previous incident experienced by the family, the sound of small footsteps are heard running about without a trace. Now, given that the family has experienced this before, the family's not as scared or phased as when they first encountered this. It would be the following incident, however, that changes that. Only a few nights
Jadi
later,
ngamuk tu. Itu lah.
this was captured.
Jerry kau buat apa Jerry? Mana Tom kau? Bunyi apa tu? Oh, lupa. Ketok je. Wah, let's go. Yeah, boy. Oh, damn.
The father is seemingly pushed by an unseen force. He quickly falls over while seeming a bit disoriented as he tries his best to figure out what just happened. It is only seconds later that he realizes that something had touched him. While the family continues to document these chilling occurrences, viewers continue to suggest that they move out of the house as soon as possible. The family does plan on doing that, but it won't be anytime soon, as they have to make certain arrangements before doing so.
All thanks to my
Unfortunately, for
spread
now,
and
the
agraban.
family has to endure whatever strange occurrence is thrown
Spread
at
your
them.
what? Spread your leg.
Just
No,
like before,
bukan.
there have yet to be more updates on the situation of this family. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
There's 2 more videos and
Marcos
then we're
Garcia
done.
is the owner of a small car shop that is currently
Oh.
operated by just one mechanic. This mechanic is the only employee at this workshop. and it was just recently that he received a car from a customer who needed repairs on the vehicle. Ever since receiving this car though, strange things have been happening around the place. Both the business owner and the mechanic believe that there's something quite mysterious about this car. They don't know what it is, but they have a slight suspicion that it might be the reason as to why unexplainable things have been happening recently. This vehicle, according to them, scares them. Although feeling creeped out by the car's presence, they don't think much of it and carry on with their daily assignments. But then one day, a very peculiar incident is caught on camera. Marcos, the business owner, is watching over the shop through a security camera when he notices the mechanic acting very strange. The old man was moving in such a way that it made him feel very unsettled. But when the mechanic was asked as to what he was doing, he replied that he was talking to the client who had dropped off the creepy car. Marcos, though, found this very unusual. The video Marcos had seen tells a different story. This is what he saw.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco. Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. La verdad que no.
Oh, damn.
No, está hablando solo.
Saca amnesia.
Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Sabes que consígueme el teléfono con la Connie, porfa? ¿Pero con quién habla, weón? ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Maka ubat pakcik, season naik balik.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche? Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto? Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado. Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan. Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente.
Confused and slightly unsettled by the old man's behavior, Marcos immediately calls him to ask what exactly is happening. To his shock, the mechanic replies that Carlos, the client who had dropped off the car days ago, was visiting him to discuss details about his car and a racing accident that occurred the night before. Marcos was chilled to his core. Hearing him mention the racing accident from last night was beyond strange. As it turns out, Carlos, the client, had passed away in a terrible street racing accident the night before. The mechanic had not been aware of this incident until recently. The question is though, how exactly did he come to learn about this news? Could it be that the alleged spirit of Carlos had paid the mechanic a visit? Is the so-called haunted car responsible for this? Or is this simply a case of someone who's become slightly unhinged from doing too much work at the shop? Just like Marcos, viewers believe that something supernatural was caught on camera.
Sorry lah, aku stream agak awal sikit hari ni.
Michelle A. and her small family live in a suburban home in Long Island, New York. Both she and her husband are happily raising 4 children while simultaneously running a traveling petting zoo. Although living a busy lifestyle, Michelle and her husband always make sure to prioritize the needs of their children. Given how much they care for their safety, they install a nanny cam inside their baby daughter's bedroom. One night, while looking over at the baby monitor, something downright spooky is caught on camera. Michelle says that her baby daughter typically sleeps through the night, and if she were to wake up, she would usually cry out for her mother. But on this night, something unexpected happens. Watch.
Apa dia buat tu? Oh damn.
Michelle says that her daughter appears to be pointing at something in the dark. What's even more odd is that her baby daughter was laughing and pointing at something for about an hour or so before going back to sleep. It's because of this clip that Michelle thinks that her daughter has encountered something paranormal. According to her, her daughter was seeing something that we couldn't. Whatever it was that her daughter was seeing, Michelle hopes that it was nothing serious or anything that should be a cause for concern. Who knows as to whether or not her daughter had actually seen something that night. But like always, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Itu sahaja kitanya stream malam ni. Oh, ya Allah. Satu video lagi nantilah. After that, kita jumpa lagi next stream insyaAllah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Tidur time. Itu dah pukul 12 lah. Okay, good night gang. Kita jumpa lagi insyaAllah Jumaat ni. Minggu depan aku mungkin jarang stream on the weekdays sebab aku dah start kerja ni. So only on weekends je lah aku akan start ni. And also selamat malam, selamat nisfu Syakban juga to everyone. Okay, semoga dapat tidur tenang. Aku nak sama main Genshin lah untuk hilangkan aku punya keseraman tu.
Main Genshin.